Hi Aquarius, this is Perigaea Tarot. Today I'm going to be asking the universe what is coming up for you in the remainder of August moving into September. Also, what is your person thinking and feeling about you, and what is any advice that you need from Spirit? Please also remember that roles can be reversed, as this is a general reading. As I was doing the pre-shuffle, I saw the Lovers at the bottom here. So there could be a choice that you're facing, Aquarius. There could be a choice. Also, there could be some issue of either you or the person or another person that you're dealing with moving very slowly, and there being an issue of impatience that could possibly end things, or yes, I sense that there's someone here who really wants to know what's going on, who wants to know what's on your mind. They see that there are two choices that you have. So, universe, so they're wanting to know where they stand with you. Universe, or because that was the Page of Swords, that could be you, Aquarius, who's wanting to know where they stand with someone before they make a decision. Universe, what is coming up for my Aquarius? Yeah, definitely. This could be someone who is not communicating with someone because they're afraid of, they don't want a fight. They could be afraid that there's going to be a fight, or that they might have to defend themselves. Maybe this person knows they need to defend themselves. Again, we have the Page of Swords here. So I'm sensing this is someone who is hesitating before making a decision because they want to know where they stand with someone. They're not sure if it's over, and that's why they're not for this other person, and so that's why they're not communicating. I'd say that they're also concerned about coming in wrongly. I think I'm just going to take these cards, Aquarius. I'm feeling a strong pull to these cards, so I feel like the message is just coming right out for you. So underneath the deck here, we have the Knight of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, so a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. And this is you or them. This is someone coming in slowly but solidly. I feel like also this is someone holding back a pentacle, that they want to invest this in someone. They have a solid investment that they want to give, but they're not stepping forward with it. I see them just, as we see with this knight, he's not moving. He's just sitting there holding his pentacle. So he knows he has a solid offer for someone, but he just isn't, and he's holding it in his hand, but he hasn't stepped forward and given it to this person yet. He's not taking action. With the Temperance in the reverse, we see that there could be an issue of impatience or anxiety here. This could be someone who, because of their emotions, as we see the Cups here, they want to act. They want to step in, but there's something holding them back, I'm seeing. And because we have two cups here, and again too, with this image, we see the angel pouring it back and forth from one cup to the other. This could be someone who is simultaneously investing in one person and then in another because they're uncertain. I'm sensing mainly it's not an issue of knowing where they want to invest. It's an issue of emotional safety. It's an issue of someone wanting to feel emotionally safe and gratified more than to the point where they're not really in control of that impulse. And so it's not, their impulses are not serving their long-term agenda of what they actually want. So here we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. And so what this is doing is I believe that this is not allowing you or this person or both to move into this place of calm waters where it is that I see you have a calm, collected, very rational point of view of where you want this to go. But because of your emotions, because of the need to immediately because of the need to get an immediate payoff, or to feel safe or feel whole in the moment, that is very immediate, it is causing you to to act in a way that is emotionally counter to what you actually desire to be happening in your life. And that is causing you to not be able to move into these calm waters that you see rationally in your mind. I sense this is someone who has clarity, who knows what they want from their intuition, their mind tells them what they want, but that they are emotionally not solid, essentially. This is someone who, I mean, it's good that the Seven of Cups here is not in the upright, because in the upright, the Seven of Cups is confusion, not knowing what you want, not knowing, being, sort of titillated by every option. And in the reverse, it definitely speaks to coming out of emotional confusion. I sense that is definitely what is needed, is coming out of this place of emotional confusion. I almost feel like this is someone who, they know what they want, but when they try to step forward and do it, their emotions get them. Their emotions, they start feeling so uncertain of themselves that they don't take action, even though they know they have. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles is very solid. He is only a knight, but he's solid, and he's stable, and he's rational and intellectual. So here with the King of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could have fire in your chart. We have someone who wishes to be decisive, to take action, to be strong-willed, and who is trying to do that. But I feel that this sense of juggling, is what is keeping them in this place. So what I think this juggling is again, it's basically jumping back and forth between a source for emotional fulfillment or emotional gratification, maybe emotional validation. You could be someone who deals with a strong sense of you could have an attachment disorder. And so when you attached to a partner, it's more than just a partner. It's like something that is filling that deep attachment need. And so it can feel hard to step away from that person because they're feeling an attachment need, not just a relationship need. So with the Nine of Pentacles here, I feel like this is speaking that you need to find a way, even just momentarily, to stand in strength and independence, to find your stability, so that to find stability in this will that you have of knowing what you want in a rational, solid, stable sense, to be independent for long enough to show, to pull away from whichever of these options, because I sense that this is a person just deciding between two options, to pull away from whichever option is not the one that you've chosen, and be independent just for long enough that you can bring forth this new thing that you desire and communicate. I also think that this could be a urge from the universe too, that if you are dealing with someone, or if you're dealing with two options, and maybe there's an issue of codependence with one of these options, or an issue of having a hard time stepping away from one of these options, and that there could be some issue, maybe it's money, maybe it's pentacles, because we have 3 Pentacles cards here. Maybe just tell this person who you want to invest in, just tell them the truth. You might feel a little silly or a little bit humbled in telling them that, but honestly, the truth is that if any two people are going to have a real relationship, they have to be honest about what's going on in their lives anyway. So yeah, I feel like what you're wanting with this person is a fresh start and a clean slate. And so I feel like the universe could just be saying, be independent. Essentially what the universe is saying is be independent long enough that you can show and then communicate with this person. And that's the way forward, essentially. Okay. All right, so with the Page of Swords to the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse here, I feel like this is someone who definitely is interested in someone. I see, even though this is a page, I see the direct, very intent gaze of this page. It's like, yep, I know what I want. Got my eyes on it. I've decided. And because of how much they want this particular thing. But I'm sensing also that there is a discrepancy there in knowledge, that they don't know where this other person is coming from. This could be someone from your past who you've perhaps hurt in some way. And because of this, you could have messed things up in the past. Maybe you're, beating yourself up about that, or wondering if they're beating you up about it. Or maybe you're just feeling like, I want to step in, but I don't want to do it wrongly. Because the Eight of Pentacles in the upright is the masterful practice of a craft, of doing something masterfully, very well. And in the reverse, it's being kind of haphazard and not trying that hard, not doing your best, just kind of screwing up the job, not trying too hard. So with the Two of Wands to the Six of Cups here, I'm seeing that this is someone who has a choice before them, but their back is turned to one of these choices already. They already know the one that they want. And the one that they want is someone who, it could be a person from the past. It's someone with whom they share a very strong bond. They feel a very deep love. And this person is literally the world to them. This person makes them feel like they have the world in their hands, that, all the love songs make sense. Everything sort of comes together is what I'm picking up from that. With the Death card in the reverse to this Three of Cups, I'm sensing here that this is someone hoping that things are not over and that there can be a reunion. There could also be some question of whether or not things have ended with a third party. That could be the question. With the cups here, because we initially saw these cups as the symbol of what this person, you or your person, wherever you fit in the reading, is bouncing between, is where to pour my cup. And this could also be someone knowing that I can't come to my person until this third party thing is ended. I can't approach them until this is ended, but I find myself, I've been so trapped in this behavior of not being able to step away from this person. So with the Eight of Wands in the reverse to the Lovers, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Or you could have Gemini in your chart. With the Eight of Wands in the reverse to the Lovers, I feel like this is you holding off communication until a decision has been made. But with the Lovers in the upright, I sense that this is you, I don't know, this could be the delay of a decision. This could also be you knowing what you want. But again, there's the hesitance of not knowing whether or not you should step forward because you're not sure how this other person feels. But I feel like what this situation feels like is someone who isn't sure how another party feels, the one that they actually want. And so they keep themselves in a third party, in another party, in a situation with another party, and that perpetuates their feeling that they have inside of themselves of, this person's mad at me, they're not going to be happy with me because I'm off hurting them and being with someone else. And so it's kind of like you're bringing that judgment upon yourself, Aquarius, if this is your reading, because by going off with someone else, I'm sure that it's hurting this other person and making them lose hope as well. All right, let's dive in. So universe, what is this Page of Swords to the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? So here with the Ten of Cups in the reverse, I sense that this is someone who is very precious to you, has meant a great deal to you, and you have strong, strong feelings for. And that losing them, or even the sight of losing them, that makes you deeply and profoundly unhappy. But I almost sense that this is you trying to hide that, trying to keep it under wraps. I see you watching and waiting for an opportunity but mostly I sense that it is fear because you feel like you've so hurt this person that you just don't, you feel too ashamed to face them. But here they are. This is the Knight of Pentacles. And I'd say that this is you holding your pentacle in your hand and wanting to give it to them, but not taking action. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands here, I'd say that you're feeling very guarded and afraid. And with the Strength here, you're holding back, definitely. But there's a strong passion and a strong desire, an urge to speak up. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So with the Hierophant, I'm seeing the Hierophant to the Temperance here as well. So this could be someone that you feel that you deeply want to commit to. And I also have the Emperor and the Empress. So this could be a divine match, a divine counterpart. Universe, what is this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse for my Aquarius? All right, so I definitely sense that this is you wanting to step in, but just not. I feel like this is you. Maybe this is the kind of tactic that you would have taken. I have the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles here in the reverse. So I feel like this is you thinking, I can't come in as a page. Like maybe this is how you approached them in the past or how you've approached other people. I sense very much that you're knowing, I can't come in as either of these people. I can't come in either of these ways. I need to come in as a knight. I need to come in as the Knight of Pentacles. Yep, here too we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. So this is definitely you. I'd say you are second. You're going over every option, asking yourself, how do I approach this person? What do I say? How do I come across emotionally? How do I come across in terms of lust? You know, but I definitely, because we have the Pentacles, the Cups, and the Wands, this is someone for whom you feel deep love, deep emotional love, deep desire, passion, and a desire to commit. So I'd say you have all those feelings for this person, Aquarius, and that's sweet. That's awesome. Universe, is there anything else for this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? Is there anything else for this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? So yeah, this is just you. Ooh, this is you in your kind of in your head, like looking up at the moon, like, come on, give me some clues here. Just not really, like you're very confused. You don't know where this person is coming from. Universe, what is this Two of Wands to the Six of Cups? Yeah, I'd say you're definitely stuck in your head about this one. Definitely stuck in your head. I think that actually might be down here. Okay. Universe, what is this Two of Wands to the Six of Cups? Yeah, this is you making a decision. This could be a twin flame or a divine counterpart, a soulmate. This is someone, you could definitely be dealing with a Gemini. But this is someone who you know that they are the right choice for you. They epitomize love and beauty for you. But you still just like can't seem to get to that place that you want to get to with them. You can't move on from them either. I think that this is you knowing that you just need to come in and be honest with them and communicate with them, to be truthful. But definitely here with the Four of Wands, that's a definite sign of twin flames, of a divine soulmate counterpart energy. But with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, this is something that you are having trouble speaking to them. I'd say that you're very nervous, but we have the Ace of Swords twice here. And over here we have it in the upright. And this is kind of the core of your motivations, this card here. Oh goodness, I just dropped my earplug. 1 second, guys. Ooh, where did it go? It disappeared into the ether. Okay. And so I see that as an important theme here, that you guys do need to communicate with your person. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, So I see this Ace of Swords as a big theme for you guys, that communication and truthfulness, just initiating communication, is one of the most valuable things that you can do in this situation. You don't need to know everything that this person is thinking. You don't necessarily even need to know where they're coming from. You just need to reach out, as what I'm sensing. And to pull yourself away from this other party in question in the situation, if there is, you know, as we saw over here, the other person who you are being drawn back to for emotional reasons of dependence, that simply being independent for long enough that you can separate yourself from this person and then stepping in and communicating, that's really all you need to do. You don't need to figure out this other person. You don't need to know everything and have it perfectly figured out. You just need to approach them, is what I'm sensing. So universe, what is the Six of Cups? Yeah, just come out of your head on this one if you can, is what I'm sensing. Yeah, you're so worried, and that's what is making you not take up the opportunity that you do have before you. Because you do have the opportunity to take action, but I see that you're not. Because again, you're wanting to know exactly what this person is thinking. And we have all the pages here. So this is definitely someone who is wanting to send a message. And with the Six of Cups in the reverse, this could be you focusing on the past, replaying things from the past, maybe worrying about how this person feels about you. All right. Universe, what is this Death? Oh, my goodness. All right, one more sec, guys. Hey guys, sorry, I just had a really strong bout of cramps, so I'm going to finish your reading standing up. All right, so universe, what is this Death card in the reverse to the Three of Cups? All right, so here we see the King of Pentacles. So I feel like this is you solidly invested and wanting even marriage with this person, but I think that you are concerned as to whether or not the timing is right. This also could be someone who is, because they're so grounded in their own situation, in their own needs, that they aren't ready to give up that sense of thinking about themselves or prioritizing only themselves. That's just for some people. So with the Knight of Wands, though, I'm sensing that this is someone definitely wanting to step forward and take action, to come out of this silence and the grief that you've been experiencing, and to start a new cycle. But I'm sensing too that this is someone who keeps getting trapped because of feelings of remorse, of guilt. They keep getting pulled, their attention keeps getting pulled to the wrong cups. That the Two of Cups that are good, that are sitting there right behind them, are not getting their attention because they're getting pulled towards the past. They're thinking about the past, they're regretting, they're feeling, they're accusing themselves, and this is causing them to get pulled away from focusing on what it is that is actually there and available and waiting for them, and starting a new cycle with this person. So, universe, what is this Three of Cups for my Aquarius? Yeah, this is someone who wants to start a new beginning, but they have to choose. They have to choose, and they have to make a final decision too, is what I'm sensing. Because if you are keeping someone else on hold, on the line, then this person is going to know. Then this person that you're wanting to be with is going to know. Yeah, you have to choose between two pathways. And I'm also sensing finding some ability to find a sense of stability in one's own self, in your own self, that will cause you to be able to stand on your own just for long enough. You know, because it's that inability to do that that is causing you to not take action. So, universe, what is this Eight of Wands to the Lover's card? Yeah, so here we have another 8. So with the 8 of Cups, again, I feel like this is you feeling guilt and feeling remorse. I feel like this is you not wanting to face the emotions of what you've done to someone. That you want to be this great, this 9 of Cups guy who's always the good guy, who always is in power and control, who always has it all. And I feel like this real feeling of like, I messed up. Like, I messed up and I hurt you is this thing that you're having a hard time facing because you're afraid that this person, when faced with that facet of your personality, won't accept that part of you. But I don't think that that's true, Aquarius. What is this 8 of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, this is you maybe hoping that if I can just pretend to be the fool, pretend like everything's okay, maybe my person will think I'm just so great that they'll show back up. But I feel like this is you perhaps continuing in the same behavior of not communicating with your person, staying in indecision, and keeping yourself in a third-party situation. I think what needs to happen here, Aquarius, is that you need to have some faith in the love that this person holds for you, and trust them and take a chance. Take a chance and show them your real emotions. Universe, what is this Lover's card? So yeah, this is you still having trouble mastering those emotions, maybe feeling a bit emotionally manipulative, like you need to manipulate the situation. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of at sort of at an impasse a little bit, Aquarius, because it feels like this is someone who knows that they want something, but is sort of stepping back from the actual the emotional aspect of it because they're afraid to, it's like they're trying to find another option or they'll delay the taking action on the option that they know they have because they just are so scared that this person won't accept them emotionally or show them mercy. Yeah, you're scared this person's going to be harsh with you, that they're going to judge you. Maybe they'll say, you know, you haven't broken up with someone, maybe a Capricorn, maybe they'll say you were so toxic in the past and, you know, it's over. But I don't think that that's what they're going to do. You know, this is you thinking they're not going to want me back. You know, I've fallen from grace with this person. You know, we can't heal this. I don't think that that's true, Aquarius. I think that's all in your head. And I think that what you really need to do, universe, can you show me, what is some advice for my Aquarius? Yeah, this is stop looking to the past and look to the future and take action. Take hold of that wand that you want and step into it and have some faith in this person. Because I feel like what's going on here, Aquarius, is that you're delaying taking action on the option that you know you have because it involves a level of emotional intimacy that you maybe don't feel comfortable with, or a level of emotional vulnerability that you maybe don't feel comfortable with. But I think it's your only option, and I think that the sooner that you face the truth and take that option and find the courage to do it, the better your chances are. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius, and I hope you guys are well, and I will speak to you soon.